Alright, y'all. Let's see what's coming out these cards for you today. Are y'all gonna give me some love today? Hit the like button for your girl. Woo! Now I must say that I get more love over here on this channel than the Aries channel. And Aries is my sign. Now I wonder if it's really true what they say about Aries being selfish. I think I'm gonna start going with the verdict astrology. I'm a Pisces because I'm not selfish. Now I don't know if this got anything to do with being selfish or not, but let's see. Now how y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let's see what spirit got covered out these cards for you today. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. Why you have beg for life? I try not to. But anyway, we have the Eight of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Now, you could be saying 111. However, 3 cups and 7 cups is 11, which is intuition, 11. And the Ace of Swords. Now, this is in regards to dreams. I wonder why the cups are shattered. But I see something being happy. This is a celebration, communication. Let me see. Now, you could be saying 88, 88. I keep saying 88. I keep saying 23, 32. 888, 777. 43 is a little relevant, but not as much as 23 and 32. I have no idea what they necessarily mean, unless I just look at the houses, but the day is the 23rd, though. Something could be happening today. Well, let me see. Let's see. I don't know what I want to pull from. I really don't know. Alright. Your girl needs some more cards, I know. Let me see. Alright. Yep. We have message. And we have concern. And it's 333. However, we got the pathway right here. Now, there seems to be some type of truth that term. Let me see. Unexpected income. Something's coming in. Now, again, because they came out together and this is the child, sometimes it could be child disbehavior. Could be the the oldest child. Could be something going on with the older child. Now, it could be also holding on to something tight. And it could be your own thoughts. And I'm so crazy that I was saying something about 23. There it go right there. But it's right here on this Ace of Swords. Now, it could have something to do with a child. This concern. This message. Shattered. Something. It made me pay attention to those cups shattered like that. But the courthouse is here. Something could be happening today. Today is the 23rd. Now, the 18 does represent the moon. Sometimes this is the golden child as well. This card has so many meanings to it. But we see the unexpected income as well. I see some giving and receiving. An equal exchange. Now, it could have something to do with selfish behavior, like I said. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. I think I want to pull from the moon card. I'm trying to see if I got anything down here new. Let me see. Let's try something. You know, some of these cards are really merely sometimes advice. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Your girl needs something. I need some of those cosmic king cards. You be having the best cards. Now you have Emerging Dawn. Trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. In regards to those shattered dreams, something is coming because there's a message here. And maybe you're just concerned about it. Because remember, the past as well as the future. I mean, all of them could be challenging, but I always look at these as, outcomes. Now, we see the shield of resilience. It says, enjoy your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. Because something is opening. A door. It's saying you got plenty of time to choose. Now, threes is also the third house, which represents community, communication, change. Yeah. And you got higher wisdom here. Explore options, learn what you can, and expand your horizons. Now, it looks like you're learning something. You need to pay attention to the details. This magnifying glass. Open up the aperture. Know that everything is going to work out right. Yeah, you might not see something because this eclipse is here. But on the other side of this eclipse is a bush granite. The veil of illusion. Lift the veils of illusion. Seek truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career authentic. Dang, now that was actually on another card. But it's the same words. Where is that? That was the same. Now maybe Spirit just wanted me to see that what this fell on the freaking deck. Because what is it? And it fell to the side. And it says commitment. Commitment is the next stage in your life. Development and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. Commitment is the next stage in your development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. Something coming. Because, the sword in the courthouse, we know that this is judgment. This represents the truth. This is final. It's like the gavel being banged. Something's about to happen. think I want to pull from these. We ain't gonna beat you up today with the cards, but I just want these. Let me see what it's about. Dang, that was quick. And it's the lamb. Oh my God. I love it. The Lamb of God. And the earthworm and the fox. Now we know that the fox is clever. But let me see what the book says. Let's see. What does this look like? Oh. It ain't gonna take me long, y'all. I promise. Let me just pause you though. Alright, so the lamb. The lamb is the bearer of an important message. Its contents can only be heard when a deep level of quiet has been established. The lamb energy is honest guidance you hear from an old friend, a young child, or sometimes a surprising stranger. Now we're seeing all that. We're seeing the child, can't we? Now it says, through the lamb's message. Now it said, though the lamb's message may channel through another person, the wisdom resonates within you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. Approach this gentle creature with utmost patience and perseverance. Trust. And it says, truth is a gift. Sit still, listen, and receive. With the emergent trust that they, yeah, it's something coming. Now let me see what the earthworm is telling you. And it says, we have all felt the woes of the earthworms at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember they once felt earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time, and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it, as a beginner, mind offers the most valuable insight. Now you could be something new at something. And we got higher wisdom right here. It's like you learning something. As a newbie. Here. Now this could have something to do with your own spiritual path, journey. Light worker, star seed, something like that right there. Now the fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. It says fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships. Now, again, it doesn't have to be an intimate relationship, but something about your commitment. It fell right on it. Darn it. Now, listen. Now, it says, wait a minute. Now, the foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps them exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. commitment to this next stage in your development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. It's almost like commit to whatever this is. Whatever this thing is that you're doing. Of course, we're not telling you to stay into no unhealthy relationships. I don't even think that this has anything to do with a relationship per se. It's about your own journey. But there could be a commitment in it for some of y'all. Because I'm just looking at this. I really think this has something to do with position, life purpose. Because you're learning. You may be new at it. You could even be a tarot card reader. And this doesn't happen overnight. You know, I'm learning so much about the cards still. And I've been doing it for maybe, 4 years? Yeah. You learn. You know, and you begin to learn gematria, numerology, astrology. It really, and then if we got esoteric knowledge, can you imagine the readings? And it doesn't, you know, even though I have a lot of information pertaining to that, I don't know if I have necessarily the verbiage to present it all the time. And then a lot of times, I don't want to give out false information. You know? Because a lot of it I'm still new to. And I just don't want to mislead. You know? Maybe when I'm a little bit more comfortable. You know, sometimes I don't even like to even necessarily speak about my beliefs per se. Because I want you to have your, do what's good for you. I don't want to force, my beliefs on anybody. Anybody, baby. But let me see. Because my mind is always changing. I be like, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Just like the Baphomet. I don't even see the Baphomet as a negative energy as they had made us to believe. Let me see. And we have the Four of Cups. Now it is in reverse. It looked like you're letting go. And it's 11 all over again. Nope. 8, 12. Yeah, it's a new door. Perspective. Went from the 11 to the 12. It's getting, and I seen the Ace of Cups. I try to keep it unbiased, y'all. I try. Sometimes, I can't help it. And you got the Magician right up under the Lamb. And the message is something coming in. And the King of Wands is here, which is a great leader or teacher. The card was speaking about coming in from a leader or teacher. And we have the Ten of Wands is in reverse. It's not over. The Chariot, though, is going to get you through. It's like it's constant. That concern. And maybe you doubting yourself. But it's the 10. And you got the Seven of Cups in regards to those dreams, the Chariot, the concern. That's what we started out with. And you have the Four Swords. Telling you, Spirit is telling you to lighten up, ease up. Now, it could just be in regards to this journey itself, because we all trying to figure things out, how to express ourselves. And I want to tell you the one thing, the biggest thing that I have learned thus far is to let go of judgment and allow people to have their own journey and live the way they want to live, and let them do whatever they want to do. They might look at me and say that she got it all wrong. Of course they do. Especially people that's in the church. Still believe that Christ came here to save them. You know what I'm saying? But I try to refrain from that. If that's what you believe, I'm gonna let you believe it. Now we got the Queen of Wands coming out here, the Two of Swords. We got the Ace of Coins and the High Priestess. If that's what you believe, I listen. Damn, listen to that. It's like a wreck ready to happen. Did you hear it out there? Now the Magician and the High Priestess is together on this message with the Ace of Pentacles and the 12 and the door. It looked good to me, boo. I mean, I just feel that everybody has their own learning experiences to go to find out what's true for them. It just I'm in my 50s. I went through religion, and I had to go through it to understand that that wasn't for me. So I just allowed people to be where they at. If that's what you believe, believe it. Everybody is responsible for their own choices. And you have judgment right here on this Three of Cups and concern and the 10. Let go of it. The only person you're responsible for is self. Now something major is about to happen right here with the Two of Wands in regards to perspective. Look at all this together like that. That's wild. This is major. Now, where the King of Wands went to? Oh, he ain't out here, but the Queen of Wands is out here with the Fox, which is the mastermind, the feminine energy. And we have the Four of Wands right here on the Chariot, the Earth realm. Intuition, gifts, invitations, celebrations. And the Six of Wands on Seven of Cups. It's like you're going to move through this. And you got the King of Wands under the freaking Queen of Wands. And I was just talking about where you at. Is that the mergence between the soul and the spirit? I'm gonna say yes, as the devil is here. Oh my God. Right here with the courthouse. And maybe this is a spirit box. Because it's clever. I think your commitment is being tested. And again, I don't think there's anything that you can necessarily wrong or no wrong path. I think it's all, you signed up for all of it. And everybody got to go through their own stages of an awakening. Learning. And it comes from within. You know? Sometimes we got to reincarnate over and over and over again until we get it right. I think this is my last trip, y'all. Because I'm determined to get it right this time. I'm determined. That's why I'm open to learning everything. I take all perspectives. Right here with the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Coins. And that is something that you're actively doing. Trying to figure it all out like the rest of us. And right here is to be in that loving energy. Right here with that court of opinion. The fox. Commit to this next stage in your development and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. You look like you're rising from the flames, boo. Let your passion guide you to fulfilling your purpose meant for you. Yeah. Yeah. You know? But this is something major about to happen. Well, all of you down here. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords is not even down here. Which is a good thing. Because it's always the freaking mind is jacking you up. When you just let go and surrender and know that none of this crap matters. All this fighting and crap that they got going on out here, I just detached. I ain't got nothing to do with it. It's not a part of my assimilation. Just don't want to deal with it no more. And I ain't got to. I'm writing my own program. I told you I'm in Windows 12, didn't I? Before the upgrade. We got change. And we got adventure. 555. This nurture. This you ain't doing nothing wrong. Nothing. Everything is a learning experience to get you to the next level. Remember, you just treat people how to treat you. Don't accept crap and don't give out crap. That's all I got to say. That's the best advice I can do for you. Heal, understand the matrix, that everybody was jacked up. And there you go, leadership. Creativity. Right there with community on that 333. Tap in. Source energy. Right there. Blue and red. 8 and 1. Infinite possibilities and a new beginning. Let's see what 318 say. Let's just see what it says. It's not a part of my assimilation. The body talk. Be patient. It says pay attention to your body. Your body carries receptors that your angels tap into. Pay attention to the prickles on your back of your neck. And the shivers going down your spine. And the goosebumps appearing. Physical symptoms in the body are responses to spiritual presences around you. That is just insane. I think I was just telling y'all about something that was touching me on my back the other day. Wow. Alright. That's what it said. Now maybe some of y'all feeling something like that right there. I'm talking about the president has been real, really, really real around here. And I ain't scared of it though. I love every bit of it. I'm just so glad that they be showing themselves to me a little bit more now. And it gets greater later. Alright? Let's continue to tap in and talk to your spirit guides and the most high and whoever you tap into. Alright, that's your message.